Hello everyone, welcome back. So we just got the stone glyph and I think we're just going to get straight into it and carry on where we left off. So we need to get a couple more glyphs and see where that ends up taking us. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, I do have to remember as well, I need to go and talk to Ariel. I'm going to end up missing, if I haven't already missed some of her dialogue. It's such an easy achievement to miss. Let's have a look. So off camera, I tried to go back and get Zephon's achievement, you know, the one with his legs, where I have to chop all his legs off, because I did have a save just before I killed him. I went back there, and that part where you have to hit the two bells to break the glass doesn't work. It's bugged. I did see people mentioning they got a bug like that, so yeah, basically what happens, I hit the main bell at the top, run across, and you can hear the bell ringing in the distance, you can hear the sound, and then as soon as you're about to hit the other one, it always stops no matter what, no matter how fast you do it or what order. The bell at the bottom of the place, you hit it and it doesn't work, so I'm soft locked on that save to do that, so I'll definitely have to do it at another point, which is a shame because I wanted to try and get everything, get all the achievements in this one playthrough, but I'm going to have to come back to that one, but that's fine. There's probably going to be a patch in a few weeks, in a month or so, and that'll obviously probably solve most of these issues, but that's the first proper glitch that I've found, and it's only because I had to go back to try and get Zephon's legs again. It's a shame it didn't work the first time, because I did hit all his legs, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it just didn't quite work out, but that's fine, that's fine. Got plenty of time to play the game. So yeah, I think we got Ariel's advice on the drowned abbey, I hope, and Zephon's place. Now she should talk about Dumah, I think, if I've done this correctly. I hope I have. Just saves time.
Beyond the cliffs that witnessed your execution, a silent city sits in frozen tableau. Locked in eternal limbo, they await redemption or release.
And she's gone. Interesting. Okay. So hopefully that has counted. I feel like I haven't missed any dialogue yet, so that's good. So I think we should go to the human city and get all of the power-ups there, because I think I can get them all now. So there's the Water Glyph and a few little secrets. Once you can swim and have the shooting ability, it's I think it's all you need. There's quite a few achievements to get there actually. We've got to climb to the top of the water tower, if you remember. Got to do that. God, we're so close, we might as well just walk in the old way, or should we? No, it'll save some time if I go through the Warpgate. I also had a quick look at how to get the gliding achievement. Where I did it at the stone glyph probably is the best place to do it, but I might not have jumped from the perfect point. However, it seems to be working from within the Science Cathedral when you float in those air things. It shouldn't really work from there, but it does. Gotta remember what the human city is like. Oh no, that's the Southampton to back. I think that's a human city. Yes. Had to remember then. It looks quite different in the day, doesn't it? Again, there was no day or night cycle in the first original game. That's part of this remaster, so that's quite cool. Ah, here we go. Here's that one. Hey, so that was an actual increase. Now I've got to run round somewhere. I can't remember now. Which way is it? You have to jump round all these parts to get to the other side, but I can't remember if it's this way round or not. I think it is. Oh yeah. That brings you to this little lever here. So many secrets in this game. The music for the Human City sounds slightly different. Like I'm hearing like slightly different tones actually. I wonder if it's just because it's a clearer thing. Not recording, but like a clearer version. I love this room as well, by the way. So you've got these two humans that are in here protecting this. They probably don't know what the hell this is. Again, they probably think it's some divine thing. And then I just take it, and then they're like, no, please don't don't take our thing that we've been protecting for centuries. So now they just sort of have no purpose to to be in there. So yeah, see ya. I'll just steal this special artifact from you guys. You get nothing now. It's always found that quite funny. Oh, wrong way. So that's it for this area. Now we've got to go back to the first part of the city. So there's this climbing wall here. And we're just going to keep going up. Always love this little part here. So that creaking noise that you can hear, that's actually the water tower itself is like creaking and falling apart. It's kind of scary. It's quite a disconcerting noise. Ta-da! From this summit. So yeah, all the way to the top of the tower. Yeah, pretty cool vibe, this game. I like that they put like environmental noises in like that. It's very cool. That almost felt like I possibly could make it from the top there for 30-second glide. Right, so the other secret as well in here. This is where you get the Water Glyph from. So you come to this grate here and you can shoot it. It's a good job Raziel doesn't need to breathe. And here is the Water Glyph. Wow, looks so cool. Look at the statue. Amazing. Right, so you just come this way. And it's a fairly simple puzzle to do. There's a block in this wall here, if you didn't spot that. Oops. I think Raziel was trying to focus on the human then. I was looking over down the ledge, so I didn't shoot him. I mean, I've got the achievement now, but I still don't want to hurt them. So you drop into this room, and there's a drain in the middle. So you come over here and drop the block in and block the drain, like a plug. I'll just start swimming. And then the water obviously goes through there and touches the statue. So there's a lot of focus on like the elements and everything. It's very much like, yeah, based on that kind of magic and the whole fifth element thing. Water for water, fire for fire, and all that stuff. I love that film. Done. Nice. There you go, another glyph. One more to go. That's just the sunlight one. I haven't actually shown all the glyphs off really, so I showed you the force glyph. So that's this one. That just shoots your enemies away. This is the stone one. And that'll instantly turn all of them to stone, which is very cool. All the things. And then once they're stone, you can run up so they sort of go a pale colour, and then you go and hit them, and they smash apart, and then you've killed them. This is the sound glyph. Very cool. I think that one just stuns the vampires. Water. Again, I have a feeling that just stuns, it doesn't kill them. And then the fire glyph. I'll show you the other one once we get it. And the other part of the secret here, we came up out of the water, but if you come across here, there's another climbing wall. So you just go up here, and there's this cool little bridge that goes over to another artifact. Here we go. I think this bridge is the... Yes, so this is actually the first bridge you see when you first come to the human world. This is where we first entered. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Coming full circle. We can swim out of here as well now, which is quite nice. So yes, I want to go and get the sunlight glyph, but while I'm here, I might just go and get the Warpgate for Dumah's area. So this is us on the other side of the abyss here, and you're not supposed to make that glide from there to there. I mean, I'll show you what that looks like. I mean, it's a heck of a glide, but you're not meant to make it. I don't know if I've ever actually made it myself. It's very difficult. But yeah, you're supposed to be able to swim first, and then you can jump up here. So this is the final boss in the game. It's his area, the Ash village. or snow. There's been a bit of a debate. Is it ash? Is it snow? It looks like it's snow that's falling. So then we called it Snash. Snow and ash. I hesitated then because I thought I hadn't gone and got to Ariel. I'm just going to come down here and get the Warpgate. See, the whole colour palette looks cold, like it feels like we're in, and it is the Northern Mountains, they say, so I feel like it's snow. But maybe it's both. Because it's also called Ash Village as well, right? So it's one of the mysteries of this game. Is it ash? Is it snow? Oh, I think it's snow. Right, I'm going to save there. What should we do? What should we do? We really should go and get the sunlight glyph, I think. It's a very cool area. I think it'd be worth going to get that. So we're going back to Melchiah's place. Not Melchiah, Zephon. Yes. See, I know the symbols off by heart. That when I look at that, it's just it's almost as if it's a Z to me. It's a Z for Zephon. Got to get that power up as well there. So this one I think you have to be able to swim for. Because obviously you can jump into the water and return to the spirit world. But then I think you can't make the jump up here or something. I think that's how it was blocked off. And then obviously you need the climbing ability as well. So I think there's only a few more of those left now. So the sunlight glyph is actually down that way, but I think I'm just going to quickly go and collect an achievement that shouldn't work. While I'm here, it just makes it easier for my own playthrough. So the achievement is, I think it's called Not Without Purpose. What? Did you see that? You freak. He flew onto that wall. That's what I get for calling them a freak. I got smacked. They are quite buggy. Pun intended. So yeah, back up. So yeah, the gliding achievement, you got to glide for 30 seconds. And it does say without using the air drafts, which is what we've been using in here to fly up higher into the place. But apparently it does still work. And only because the stone glyph didn't work for me and I wanted it to. I'm going to come in here and get it. Just to get the achievement done. And since I missed the other one, I'm still annoyed about that I didn't get Zephon's achievement for his legs. So you come up here and then I've just got to count 30 seconds in my head. Or I can look on my timer actually. I just count it in my head. Okay, I think that's 30 seconds at least. Hopefully I've got it. Yay. I mean, since, you know, one was, I'm pretty sure was bugged, and I've got soft locked out of that save, I'm going to take advantage of things like that, just for now, just to save myself some time. Oh, it's gone night again. All of a sudden. Now, hopefully that doesn't affect the the sunlight glyph. That might be quite strange. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage for Raziel in this. You can just jump straight down from any height and he will land it. Comes with being part of an immortal vampire, I think. That makes those weird sound effect noises. Thank you, I will take that. Oh, you idiot, I didn't need to do that. I'm so stupid. Forget that there's a portal just down here. And then we swim again. It's all underwater. It's quite a long underwater passage, this is. Ooh. There's the Warpgate for the sunlight glyph. This is like the best music, one of the best tracks in the whole game. It's very cool. Yeah, I wasn't planning on coming here when it was going to be night, but I had no idea it was going to do that. I don't actually know how long night and day is in the remaster, so this looks quite different. But that's fine. Oops. Slipped. Oh, you stood right in front of that fire there. So this area has all the Turalim in it. And remember back in the day we always were trying to find where is Tural. We never find him, like your other brother. And it was just because he was removed from the game. He wasn't... They couldn't fit him in. We were going to have Terrell, but yeah, it just didn't work out. And they've actually restored... They found like the files not too long ago where we can actually see him. Because they had actually built him, there was a whole plan for how we were going to defeat him. And... Yes, so... Oh, nice. Achievement. In the content, so in the bonus features of this remaster, you can actually go and see how he would have looked. This is quite dark. So again, this is one big puzzle area. So yes, we have to go and activate the lighthouse. The lighthouse is off at the moment. I wonder if I can shoot him off the cliff. Yeah, he's gone. Ooh. I think we're in here first. Ah, no, this is the actual room where we get the glyph from. We're not ready to go in here yet. So I've done it in slightly the wrong order. Whoop. Oh shit. Whoops. Maybe it's this way I go first. So all these not pulleys, I don't even know what you call these things. They're like pressure things. Pressure pumps. That's, I think, what's going to power the lighthouse. You have to activate them and they all move up and down. Ah, yes. I feel like I'm doing something in a different order to how I normally do. I think I missed a door as I came down here, and there's another puzzle to go and do. I think I should have done that first, but I think it doesn't matter. So I'll come and try and just do it this way. Oh, got me. I keep forgetting they're all hanging around. Little ambush monsters. Oh yes, I've got to activate this water wheel. Do I just start that now? I think I do. Okay, that's them all lined up. I think there's now a lever somewhere. I hope. Oh. Oh, of course. Follow the pipe. Okay, that starts the water wheel. around here and fly up these little air drafts. And I'm going to go up here. Am I done in here? I'm trying to remember now. I think I'm done in here. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go all the way to the end. I've kind of messed that up. Because I just need to leave now. So yeah, I'll go find that door that I missed. Hopefully. Oh, got me. Oh, they're so sneaky. Fun bit of platforming. It is a platform game. Just walk right through them. Right, so these are all activated. These things push up and down now. So we're almost there. Just got to find the little bit that I missed. So we know it's not that room. Now, what did I miss? Ah, here we are. It is quite dark, so quite easy to miss, I guess. And you'll know when this is activated because these pipes here, they will have a bit of like fire on the top of them. I don't know if it's like a gas thing that happens, but they all become lit and then you know you've done that. So here we are. So we'll go up first, I think. We need that block up there. Whoops. Just want to knock it off. So we need that block. Activate this. See all the fire switches on all those pipes. Eventually it will keep unwinding itself and be finished, so all you have to do that's all I need to do. Right, the puzzle should be done now. Pretty much. There's one little trick to actually completing it at the end. Ah, there we go. The lighthouse is on. It's very interesting seeing in the night. You can see the light shines through that. Just going to show you it a couple of times just to make sure you're understanding that there's something going on there that you need to do. There is a little bit here as well where you cut across here, and when you walk up, the camera's supposed to pan up here now. Actually, it doesn't. Or will it do it when I go up here? Oh yeah, so when you stand up here, the camera auto faces up there. Just to, again, show you there's something going on, so you're meant to think about it and like, what is the point in that? So now we come in here. I'm about to end up in the spirit world anyway. Doesn't make much difference. So there you go, the light from the lighthouse is shining in here. And each time it hits the wall there, that little eye opens up a little bit on the floor. So that's your trick to figuring out what to do. There we go. The light stays on it in the spirit world, because remember, everything stops moving. And that's how you get the sunlight glyph. And that's the final glyph. There we go. Lawmaster. There we go. Got no health. So yeah, that's all the glyphs done. So I've got to get all the power-ups as well now. I have to try and remember where they all are. It's quite a lot. Yeah. Luckily it just fills up by itself. There we go. I could go and use the glyph on this first enemy, really, couldn't I? Oh no, I killed him. I forgot I killed him. They do spawn back sometimes though, that's the other thing. Let's see if we can use it somewhere. Right, let's just use it on him, shall we? Oh, look at all that, all the colours. Here we go. There we go. Insta-kill. So that's the sunlight glyph done. This area now. I have to decide where to go now. Oh, got me. Woohoo! There is a power up to get in Rahab's area, I've just remembered. We can go get that. Yes, in there. So we're going to go back to that boat, if you remember that one. A couple of things to do there. I can't remember if it's this way or the other way. I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it is. Hang on. There's more Rahabin egg sacs down there. Guys, so it really is quite dark at night. It does give quite a cool vibe. So you come all the way to this end, swim through this corridor, and there is a glyph energy power up right at the end in this random room. I don't know if that's the last one or not, actually. It could well be. So there's the rest of the power-ups. I think we need to kill Dumah to be able to get. So I think we go and do that. This is why it was worth getting Dumah's territory, Warpgate. 2 more left to get. Still can't get over the glow from the Soul Reaver, like affecting the environment around Raziel. It's so cool. Right, Dumah's area.
This city once teemed with the life of my kind. Could it be that other clans had suffered the same fate as mine? In his madness, could Cain spare none of his brood?
It was not Cain, but Dumah's own arrogance that brought the downfall of his clan. These are human weapons, Raziel. Believing themselves invincible, Dumah and his offspring failed to see an attack coming from the least likely assailants. Complacent in their arrogance, they were taken by surprise, allowing the human vampire hunters to decimate their ranks with little resistance. The few that escaped have been reduced to scavengers.
So there we go. Humans managed to kill all these Dumah him. Oh, that's quite cool, seeing them all like rotten. This is also quite a cool music track as well. So you change here, tip here, there's this block. I think if you move it now, it saves some time for later. So I think that's what we have to do actually. I'd laugh if I've done that wrong. Oh yeah, that's right. Because there's no portal in this lower part here, so you couldn't come into this room to move the block to get up here, so you'd have to go back out that gate. So that's just saved a bit of time. So you get the portal up here to drop down on this side, which was just opposite where we came in. Big glide here. It's quite a long jump, that one. Easy to miss it. So again, another big puzzle in this room. You've got to pile all these blocks up to reach the very high height back there. I think you need the blocks to be 3 high. So you have to come and figure that out. One thing as well that I wanted to talk about was the art for this game. Now, the art was done by like the concept art and stuff, like Daniel Kabuko, Arnold Ayala, David Reyes, James Guilford. They did all the concept art, and in the credits of the game, one of the first times I'd ever seen art to use for a game, because obviously at the time when I was a kid and saw this stuff, when the credits came up when we completed the game, and then I just saw all this artwork that was showed, like this is how the game was made, this is how they designed everything. I was absolutely blown away by it. I could not believe that art was used for creating games. Because even when I was young I was always drawing and stuff because I am an artist. So that was an amazing, like, eye-opening thing. And Daniel Kabuko, he's been amazing. He's been like art director for these games, and his style has influenced a lot of it. And in the last year or so, he actually had a Patreon, Sanctuary of Cain, and we basically were able to chat with him, and we'd watch him do some live paintings. He's been so active in the fandom, always like helping us figure out theories and different things, because he's obviously as passionate about this game as everyone else. Of course he is. So yeah, that was really cool. The Patreon stopped now because he was a bit too busy, but that's fine. But yeah, it was an amazing time just chatting with him and just seeing all this stuff. It was so cool. So yeah, in the credits, when we get that far, you'll see all the amazing artwork. And yeah, it's really cool. So this, in a way, this game did influence me to pursue art. I actually did go to university and did a game art degree. So was making, 3D models, texturing, everything, all of the above, which is a lot of fun. And yeah, I had a couple of jobs. I'm not really in the industry now, but I did have a couple of jobs making a couple of little games and stuff, but making some 3D models and doing some textures. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I still do art in my own time and sell what I can. Actually, fairly recently there was a Crystal Dynamics actually kindly ran a art competition, and obviously I've drawn Raziel and stuff from this game over the years many times. I might put up a few pictures just to show you through the years all these different drawings and things I've done, up to like the latest drawings, latest paintings and things. So I do a lot of digital painting now. And for the art competition that they ran, I decided to paint Cain for the first time, and I actually won second place with that, which was amazing. And I actually won some like prize money, which was even more amazing. It was really, really cool. I'll show you that's the Cain painting I did there. I used the prize money to, funny enough, I used it to get the game on the Switch, because I've always wanted to be able to play Soul Reaver portably on the go, because that's just such a cool thing to be able to do. And yeah, and then also my friend, I bought the game, one of my best friends, who we actually met through this game. We were fans of it, obviously online in the fan base, and she hadn't got round to getting the game yet, so I used the rest of it to buy the game for her. I think I've done this wrong. I don't think I needed to make it quite that high. Whoops. I wonder if I can cheese it. Yeah, I've made that quite high. That's a bit of a jump. I don't know if I can do it. I can. Ah, cool. I'm not sure if it needed to be 4 high. It might have only needed to be 3 high, but it worked. So this room is basically a gigantic gas oven, and it's going to be where we kill Dumah once we lead him here. So turn the gas on first, and then run round to the other side and pull this lever. That's a little preview of what's going to happen. There's so much fire. Oh my god, it blew a hole in the door. What's not actually that obvious is that's blown a hole in a door down there and one behind you. And we are actually going to go this way. because we need to get to Dumah's throne room. Oh, and I must remember an achievement. You can talk to Dumah. Ooh, the world unloaded behind me. Yeah, you can talk to him in the spirit world. So we're back in that courtyard now. So I knocked that block down. So do remember to do that, because if you don't, you've got a long way to go back again. And we're basically trying to get to the other side of this courtyard. But yeah, speaking about the art, these games have influenced so many artists, whether they're in the gaming industry or not, that it's influenced a lot of people. It's such a big deal. So I can't get over that we've actually got something new. I know it is, in quotes, just a remaster, but that's still incredible. And then there was that no clip documentary recently that showed off just how amazing the entire thing has been for everyone, and Crystal have kept everything that was to do with making this game. Luckily we haven't lost stuff, because that's quite common. They'll lose like all the archival kind of stuff, but they haven't. They kept everything, which is really good. Obviously the writer of this game was Amy Hennig, coming up with the dialogue and the story and everything. So she did all these, and her story writing's just amazing, and she went on to do the Uncharted series. And yeah, it'd be amazing if I think she might be done with Legacy Kain, possibly. I don't know though, but she wasn't in that documentary, which is a shame. But I'm wondering if she might be done with it. But it'd be so cool if we could get her to come back and redo something. Right, Dumah's throne room is this way, but we're not going to go in there yet. We have to go this way first. So pull this block out. And we're just going up. So we have to access, there's a courtyard in front of his throne room, and that pillar in there, we need to get into that and knock it down to get into his actual throne room. Little cool detail in this room as well, almost like a secret. So just around that corner, I know it's quite dark, but just around there you can see those Dumah him. There's one that's stabbed and has died, and the other two are sort of standing around him, almost in like paying respects to him. Normally I feel like they're normally kind of looking down a little bit, but yeah, they're just standing there above this one dead Dumah him, which is always quite a cool little thing that they've added. And interestingly, the spear that's he's stabbed with, there's only one of this one in the game. It used to be in the alpha or beta versions of the game. This is a unique spear. There's only one of them in the game. Burn him. So this one, and he is a special one. It's almost like he was their like elder or something. So he's got the blue glow because he can drain your health. But yeah, this is a unique spear. So that's one I'll definitely, when I do my little collection of of items at the Abyss, I'll definitely use this again. So I'll leave that there, nice and obvious. Right, so we've got to go up. Gosh, look how bright it is when we're in the spirit world. Everything lights up. here. And then you just glide all the way down, and once you're over the gate, you can drop down. And then just casually flip this entire pillar, this entire obelisk, and smash it down. And then in here is Dumah's area. So do I open the door first and then go to him? I'm just going to make a quick save just in case something goes wrong. Because obviously you can't open doors in the...
My brother Dumah, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
There you go. So you meant to run up and just pull out the spears, and then he awakens, so... Look. So I think he's been just standing here in the spirit world for 500 years.
Come to save my soul, prodigal brother.
Not to save it, but to take it. Your only salvation is release.
Nothing to say to that. Oh. I wasn't actually expecting him to fight me here. No. Oh god. I'm not used to actually doing that where you talk to him there, so I actually wasn't prepared to to be attacked by him. Whoops. No problem, we'll just run back there, it's fine. At least I got the achievement. So yeah, I wonder what you're supposed to do then. Are you meant to just... Because I noticed there wasn't a portal in his throne room then. So was I supposed to just run away really quick without him touching me? I don't really know. Gotta go back in now. I think it's this way I need to go. Yes. Just gotta look for a portal now. Where is the nearest portal? Ah, I was going to say. So maybe I should have just ran here and jumped into the portal quick. Right, let's go fight him properly now. Not in the spirit world. I'm going to keep these safe. They're another spear that's unique, the Dumah stakes. Worth keeping just to make a collection of later. Wow, he looks amazing. Look at him.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature, Dumah. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in limbo have honed my strength. Not even Cain is my equal.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
So this is quite a unique boss fight, this one. You actually have to take him out of his arena, basically. And make him chase you all the way back to that furnace room. And I'm jumping when he does that move where he throws his arm back and throws it at you. He basically stuns you on the ground. So you have to jump so you don't get stunned. It's basically a little timing thing. Oh, the camera keeps moving. Oh. Yeah, see, that stun happens to you. And if he hits you, he will run round you and start sucking up your energy. Oof. Lucky. So I'm out of sync now. There you go. Is he coming? Yes, he is. Right, so you just got to do this quickly. Turn the gas on quick. And then this one. And I think we're done.
Consuming Dumah's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
So this is one of the it's one of the weirdest skills that you can get. So basically you spin around in a circle and you draw a little blue line, and that's a constrict ability. If you do it on an enemy, it kind of hits them and takes some damage off them. But the main use for it is going and getting some secrets. So there's quite a few to pick up here in Dumah's territory, so we'll go and use it. I just realised I came the wrong way, so I ran back in here. So if you go back towards his throne room, there's a special little statue that we can use. I didn't show it beforehand, but we'll go there now. So back here, this direction. So his throne room is that way. You just come to the right. There's a special little room just up here. A cool statue of Dumah. And there you go. It's almost like a little tutorial for it. So you do that, and then we get a special little room. I think maybe this room, did it have anything in, or was it just... Yeah, I think this is just a little trap room first. So, next one. Just go clockwise with this, it's easier, so you don't miss anything, and at the end of it, it ends up pointing back for the door to get out, else you'll be trapped. I can show you the stone glyph. There you go, just blow them up. This is interesting though, why would there be 2 Turrelim trapped inside of Dumah's area? How very strange. Now what's in here? See, I don't even remember what's actually in each of these. Just know that there is stuff. Oh, it's just asking for you to use the glyph, isn't it? So, show you the sound one. Again, just to stun them. Gives you a chance to kill them. That's the sound one. Water. I think it just makes them do that. Yeah, it doesn't actually kill them, just kind of stuns them again. And nicely, yeah, I was right, there wasn't much in this room, but there is a thing to to use to collect, replenish the glyph energy. So that's, I'm pretty sure, all the secrets here. So yes, now we've got the constrict ability. I think we should go and pick up the last few secrets now, because we've got everything that we need. So first stop, all the way back to Raziel's territory, because you can use the glyph there. Ooh, where am I going? Not this way. Just need to get out.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Indeed. So that is the instruction to go and find Cain, and the direction is that way for that, so we'll come back to that. Luckily there's a Warpgate that's very conveniently close. And basically, to get to Cain, it's just a bunch of quite difficult puzzles. And by a bunch, I mean there's lots. And obviously you get a bit more of the story as well for what's happening, what's going on, which is quite cool. But yes, returning to Raziel's territory. Whoa. Yeah, we haven't seen it at night yet, so this is quite cool. Oh, look at that glow. Woo! So cool. There we go, you can just burn them just like that. Oh yeah, at night you can definitely see like the glow from the Reaver much easier. This is very cool. Very cool addition. So here, this thing, so that was the way we originally went, but now, because we've got the constrictability, you can change the direction, and this switch works for a different drawbridge. Cool room just for this. Boop. Oh, the music's changed for some reason. Ooh, I wonder what location music it's about to shift to. We've obviously reached, like, it's probably Malkaya's territory, isn't it? Oh no, back to the Abyss music. Interesting. I just wondered where it was going then, because it did the transition music and then it was no longer Raziel's clan territory, so we must have gone out of bounds for the game's area for that. So, next spot. Try to eat enough souls because I feel like we haven't got the 100 souls achievement yet. Aha! I wonder if that's the last one. I have a feeling it might be. So, just need a 2-stack high block thingy-majiggy. Was it 3 high? Oh yeah, it's 3 high, isn't it? Was I supposed to put a block there? I'm trying to remember how to do it now. This is quite a simple one, but for some reason it's giving me pause. Maybe... thinking about it. Let's hope I haven't bricked that. I don't think I have. Because then I can push that one there, that one on top of there, and then hopefully that's high enough to do it. It'd be hilarious if I bricked that. We'll see. I might have bricked it. Nah, we're all good. There might be several ways to do that. This puzzle. Oh, maybe I have bricked it. No, we're fine. Whew. Aha! There we go. Maximum glyph energy. So it was the last one. Awesome. So I think that's all for this area. Let's just reset this, because why not? Or was it something else? Oh yeah, this is the weird one. This literally just opens this drawbridge, but it goes to nothing. It sort of just looks back down in that little area down there. Because again, everything's in ruin, so a lot of things don't make any sense. So yeah, that's reset back to how it should be. I'm just going to reactivate it as well. Just feels right to put it back to how it should flow. And next place to go would be Rahab's area. Back there again. So yeah, I need to do more stealth kills, I remember, as well. So I really should be picking up a lot more spears and killing vampires from a distance. So yeah, just going back to the Warpgate. So this would be that room that I tried to do ahead of time. Eventually. Oh, was it this way or was it further back? I feel like it happened before we even got into this room now. Oh man, I can't remember. Let's just go all the way around. I think it was back there, you know. Oh no, I've lost my Fire Reaver. The Water Reaver, the Air Reaver, the Fire Reaver. Was it in here? Oh, it got me. Ah, it is in here. It's fine. So, this room here, you activate this sort of lift, unlifting this plug thing, and the water drains away, allowing us to move those blocks that were down here. Because you obviously can't pull blocks out when you're swimming. So there we go. So that's what I tried to do earlier, a couple of videos ago. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think this one's just for replenishing your glyph energy. Don't think there's anything in here, but cool room though. Cool little secret. Nice. So yeah, other side. Has he actually not seen me? If that counts as a stealth kill. Probably not. Boop. Yes! Maximum health. Done. Wow. So that's it. That is all of the secrets in the game. All of the glyphs, all of the health cheeses, all of the glyph energy increasers, and yeah. that is that done. So yeah, nice to see everything all filled up. So cool. So yes, there's 2 warp gates to get, and they're both in the area where Cain is. It's the time streaming chamber, like the chronoplast and time streaming chamber. So I think I'll leave it there for this one. So yeah, next step will be going back to Dumah's area, and I should save as well, shouldn't I? So that took 5 hours 35 to fully get everything in the game. We're not finished yet, and I think I did say about 5 or 6 hours to fully complete it, so we'll see what we end up. Obviously, I'm not trying to speedrun it, and I keep stopping and talking, but it is quite a short game. But it doesn't hold your hand, so when you're trying to find everything and all these secrets, it does take time, which is, it's cool to, you can come back to the game and complete it in different ways, especially when you first get a glyph and you realise there's all these other spots for glyphs. It encourages you to go and explore the world and try and find, well, where are these other places. So yeah, that's pretty much all the secrets I've shown you. So yeah, next will be facing Cain for the final time and completing the actual game, so it's quite exciting. And then we might as well watch the whole credits as well, where we see all the concept art and stuff, which is so cool. And I might have a quick look at some of the bonus material as well, just have a little look in there. So yes, thank you again very much for watching. Cheers.